Hi everyone, welcome to your July 2019 tarot reading. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here, but before we get into it, give me 1 second. For our subscribers, that's right, for our subscribers, and you can do it too. It's really easy. It's super easy. We're gonna read the weather poem, okay? Because it's fun, and it goes like this. Oh, and remember, if you're watching, okay, this is for sun, moon, earth. If you're cross-watching, that's like your earth sign. That's like, it's a person I want to be with. Okay, remember that. For your earth and rising and Venus too. Okay, cool for Venus. All right, so let's get into it. General readings, take what applies. You throw the rest out, okay? Center of the galaxy is a big black hole. It'll take all that stuff. Doesn't resonate. Our demolition company takes care of it, people. Okay, here we go. For all of us now, here's our weather poem for August. It goes like this. These are the climes that fry men's souls. Sweltering! Parasitoid meteors light up the night sky with letters. Ooh, it's cool. I could put on a sweater. Summer's buglows blow their last call. It's time for Leo, Virgo, all the blessings that come with fall. Okay, thanks everyone. It's so happy and nice to have you here. I want to wish everybody the best in peace, prosperity, bliss, abundance, joy, happiness, prosperity, health and wealth. They're one and the same, right? Okay, enjoy guys. Let's go. Let's get into this. Warmest welcome to all our fishy friends, or you Pisces. Hi. Ain't no shame in being fishy. Thanks for joining me. I got your cards well shuffled, Pisces. We're going to give them one last cut and then get some cards out there for you. I want to wish everybody watching the best in all things, always. Okay, Pisces, we're entering into Leo season, August 2019, okay? And for you guys, I feel this month is going to be a lot about finding balance. Finding where you feel most comfortable, balanced with what is giving you the most room and the most opportunity to grow, okay? Let's have a look at the overall energy of the deck. This is nice because this is the reward for it all. When you are in these nice subtle approaches where it's like you feel confident, you feel motivated, and there's like a sense of ingenuity to this, like outside the box thinking, outside the box kind of problem solving. These are going to kind of be like your helpers towards like destiny made manifest, or you actually like picking a place to go and sticking to it, like a bit of wanderlust attached to the overall goal of making it all somehow seem worthwhile. You know, all the memories. Hopefully your minds are in good places of like the present moment and the progressive future. Okay, too much thinking about the past in August will not be serving this well, or it could be inhibiting spirit made manifest, okay, in terms of your realizations. But this is more like destiny made manifest, like your actual path, rather than just like matters of spirit. Because the path is kind of like, you guys took a break. You guys took a stop somewhere along the way. It's like you pulled over at a rest area and it was just like maybe the surroundings were like so beautiful, or things were so captivating, or perhaps you could have just been outrightly exhausted and you were like, I need this break. I need this rest stop. And then you stayed, and then you stayed there a little longer, and then you stayed there a little bit longer. And then all of a sudden it was like, what the heck? What, you know? It feels as though, you know, I've gotten older or things have happened all around me, yet I haven't been privy or abreast to all of the new stuff, all of the new undertakings. This could be like societal, like society, just like with our information moving so fast. Pisces catches up on one thing, and then all of a sudden, you know, hopefully you're not thinking, oh, I'm behind on this other thing. It's really tough. So we really need to make sure that we have this Three of Wands working for us, because you know, it's tough to choose it all. It would be too time consuming to do everything. So maybe a little bit of like narrowing the field in regards to your endeavors is going to be helping you, okay, through this month. Oh, this is nice. Ace of Cups. This is new hanky-panky. This is new love. This is new whoopee, even for some of our Pisces friends. It could be new intimate situations directly in your environment. Very nice. And as well, this could be like new understandings of love, new ideas about where we're directing our love energies, Pisces, okay? So to all of our fishies that have been flowing, this is really nice. This is like the crystal clear, fishbowl up on it where you're guaranteed to be like fed daily. You're nurtured through the energies of love and through the energies of spirit. I want to refer back again because this is a very nice card, Pisces, to have in your overall energy, this Three of Wands. This up here with this Ace of Hearts. This is beautiful. This is like you really have a chance now to lunge forward, to jump forward. Okay, but I'm wanting to make sure that this balance is here. Okay, there's a 3 and a 1 and a reversal on the World card. So we want to be looking maybe to find out where we feel safest to like put ourselves in the most benevolent places of risk. Okay. We look for balance and we got judgment, okay? So this is, I think for some of us, finding this balance is about like making the call on things that no longer serve us. As well, making the call on our own self-disciplines to make sure that we're active, that we're feeling like strong enough fishies to like endure, to be able to make the long migration or the long swim. Like you guys, I feel are resolved, you're committed, and it is a long haul to get there. But this is like the each and every day. When the sun comes up or when the birds come out or whatever causes you to wake in the morning, maybe we want this to be more natural and we need to be willing to like overcome the temptation to smash the snooze alarm and to really just like reach up for the morning sun and the morning skies and just like put our bodies to work for us, so that like gaining the time it takes to gain the extra motivation to actually get your body into a point of action or active point towards your day or your goal, that takes a lot of time, that takes a lot of energy. But you can, Pisces, really ingrain good habits upon waking that can assist you, especially when the days are still a bit long here in August. Remember, we're losing like a minute of sunlight a day for those of us in the northern hemisphere, right? And gaining it in the southern hemisphere. So get after it. Get up, like get moving. And if your circadian is at 4, if 4 in the afternoon is morning for you, that's fine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying when it's time to go, when you're like, when cerebral maybe wants to rest, but your body's ready to like get up and at 'em, it's time really to like stand up and overpower like that mind's need just for like that, take your rest when you need it. But if you get into these good habits of like accomplishing all of like the stuff you need to in the first hour or two of the day, things really open up and things will really begin to change for you, Pisces, okay? Knight of Swords up here, the heart races forward, the heart moves fast, doesn't it, Pisces? One moment you find yourself in love with this person or this thing, and sometimes source and the universe, they just like throw other people or other situations in your way, and then all of a sudden it's like it's all going so fast. Like you're waking up to hear of like friends and families and neighbors going from like being single to like being married and having a child within a year type thing, and you're just like, holy smokes. Or perhaps for some of our Pisces friends, this is you, where like things have changed. So it's really about like narrowing the field, streamlining this stuff, and remembrance, like we really have to be careful with like which baskets we're putting our eggs into, because these are the ones we want to have for the long haul, and we don't want to feel too drained or too much wasted time has gone by. But this is definitely a card of accomplishment, forward, fast-moving action. A lot of the signs through August and through Leo season, they're going to feel like a little bit of a slowing. People will be a little bit more reserved, a little bit laid back, a little bit, but you guys, I feel, are swimming forward, swimming fast, and the goal, whatever, and the intention, when set in alignment with heart energy, is propelling or moving fast forward motion for you. And that's really great to see, Pisces, okay? Communications, 10 of Swords up here is dead, all right? If someone's not reciprocating, communicating back to you via text message, social media, or even like returning your phone calls, absolutely drop them, dump them, move on, get out, move fast. Just be like, you know what? This is the pace of life that I need to keep for my own well-being. And if the people, and even just through the Mercury retrogrades that, are lessening, like we only deal with them for the first couple days of the month. But, if anything is continuing back and a lack of reciprocity and communication, just drop them, just dump them. You can circumnavigate that 10 of Swords energy, and it's not even like you have to spend too much longer in it, because, again, you're going to be picking and choosing, and you don't have to worry. If someone's not talking to you, don't overthink it. Just dump it and move on, okay? 2 of Cups up here reversed as well. So some of our Pisces friends are being like, well, how important is romance? How important is it that, you could be evaluating a lot of these things in terms of your grander overall destiny or journey here, where you're like, well, if romance runs parallel to my success, or are they more perpendicular? Do they cross one another? Do I need to take time out of my personal goals and achievement for romance? And if you don't, is there a feeling or a longingness? Well, what's all the point if I am successful if I have no one to share it? In both cases, your lines of thinking are right there, Pisces. So this is really about evaluating, okay? Romance is there to complement, to assist. It's not really to if romance is ever contrasting our version of success, then it might not be the time for romance. Okay, you might simply just change everything, with this Judgment card being here and say, yeah, I'm opening up to all fields of romance. But just kind of like witness some of the things that could be appearing, in your daily living or your spirit, is to kind of like get you to look at, what is romantic and what of that which is romantic is distracting and is unnecessary. And are you energetically matched with your partners or with your version of what you think is you want as a partner, even, Pisces, okay? Because a lot of our Pisces, the Nine of Pentacles is here, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, all beautiful romance cards in your readings here, Pisces. This is really nice. I think a lot of our Pisces will be experiencing the opportunity for brand new relationships, new dating, going on more dates, okay? The end to the single life for a lot of our Pisces as we move through August. So it's good. It's out there. It's being romantic. It's being passionate. And it's putting an end to any sort of longingness or longevity, right? When we look at these two cards, our Pisces are giving up on this idea of like, it had to have been that one or it has to be this one. But F it. I'm done with being single. I'm ready to go on, right? So this is opening up to that newness. Ace and Two of Cups up here in your reading, very beautiful. It's there with the Three of Wands, another beautiful card, and then the Judgment in the World. We're here as your major overarching energies, right? These are nice cards to have. These are good cards to see. You're ready for these big breakthroughs coming in Virgo season. Lots of blessings shining down. So this month, again, balance and alignment, all right? And thanks to the Pisces that have watched this long. For those of you that have, I'm going to pull an oracle card just to tie the reading together for you and see where we're at with that. All right. And as well, if you want to help the channel along, please feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button, or any of the links in the donation or description box down below. And yes, you are feel free to donate on any level if you so choose, if these readings are helpful to you. And I appreciate that. We'll keep the channel growing. Oh, wow. This is nice. This is the card of transformation. This is the Phoenix rising. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in the reading, remember? And we also have the Judgment and the World card. You guys are at the end of an old, long-lasting cycle. And it's time for a transformation. This is time for a big change. This is time to break out of the shell that has kept you feeling limited about your ability to create things, do things, be engaged with things. And you're kicking this limitation or whatever it is to the curb. You're simply dumping it. And you're forthrightly like declaring it to be as such. Either to yourself, to another, it doesn't matter. But the transformation card is here saying, go with each energy, all the energy that you have for the day, seize that day, make the most of it, and then the days will string together into like feathers on a wing so that you will be able to fly and that you will be able to just all of a sudden innately the success and the progression, it will all be chained together and you will actually have risen above the last chapter or any downward pressure that you felt lately in your lives. A very beautiful capstone oracle card for you to have there, Pisces. Again, always a pleasure to read for you. We'll see you again next month.